I low-key want to play Shadowpan. I think I'm going to play Shadowpan this key. I think I'm actually going to do it. I think it's just better right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm playing that. I want my fist to do more damage.
So we must
5,
call the areas
4,
where the light bloom
3,
is most active.
2, 1.
A large attack only causes the light bloom to spread. A few striking the most dangerous. That is best.
Maybe the other fifth talent is better than this right now, but I'm just trying it, bro. Let's just see how this goes. This guy's gaming. He has the healing to do it, so it's always a plus. It died anyway. Nice.
So this is where Ruria has hidden herself.
More. Nice. I'm gonna send the Zenith whenever I get stacks, I think. Honestly, could just hold it.
I
What?
simply wish you had
What happened?
lasted a little longer.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
What happened? You get a volley?
Good luck, Grandmaster.
AoE.
I don't get any more extra stun.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Damn. Good try, dudes. That's a fucking hard key, bro.
A kite cannot fly unless the wind blows against it, Grandmaster.
Let him stop. Yeah, people are like so critical of themselves. Like, that was probably like one of the first 16 like blindings he's been in. He's just like, oh shit. That's just how it is. Like, bro, it's alright. We're just learning, bro. We're just learning, bro. It's all good. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta fail a couple keys to figure it out. It's all good.
Yep, see y'all. Hello. I possibly can. Thank you so much. I just want everyone to know the issue, because I'd be slinging out dogs nonstop.
Should I tank this one? Should I brew that one up? I think I have no brew gear. I'd get fucking folded. Yeah, I would definitely get folded, bro. I have like a 1% verse, bro. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not fucking troll their key.
That was mine. Soak.
Time on a shines.
7.
Just do a 5-minute break then, maybe.
Yeah. 5 enough. Maybe 7. Yeah.
Not working.
I should have kept that overall. See how much my Rising Sun gig did?
when we were together. That just like Gino and Demario, I'm back here for my second stint, but you know, in the media game with it. But
Yeah, well, we were just talking about 2000.
Involved, and AD Mitchell and Garrett Wilson and Braylon Allen, like they had, you know, they were able to attack you in a bunch of different ways, which I like. That was my biggest takeaway for me. And we get to the defensive stuff in a little bit too, but I came away impressed with how like their plan of attack, I guess, with all the variety of ways that they can go about using their weapons on offense.
And I think it's a key thing when you say get everybody involved because I think that makes it really hard for a defense. Traditionally, when you're playing another team, you look at their team and you say, who's the guy we got to worry about, right? Obviously, it's always the quarterback in some respect, but you're like, who are their weapons and what do you have to do? A lot of times it's about focusing on stopping a running back or a specific wide receiver. And then, of course, when you have teams with tons of talented players and tons of weapons, it gets harder and harder. So getting a lot of people involved means we give the defense headaches because they're like, who we trying to stop? Because they're getting everybody involved. And I think it's just a lot more complicated and a lot more difficult to stop an offense when that's happening.
Yeah, I think so too, right? There's just like we said right there, there's a lot of ways that they could beat you. And obviously on the defensive side of the ball, I know Pittsburgh didn't really play their starters, but you know, it's nice to see guys like, you know, David Bailey, who was selected number 2 overall, beating Broderick Jones, a former first round pick, and Nate Lynn making some noise. I heard Green Bean said you were on the Nate Lynn hype train this week.
Oh, I'm all about Linsanity.
Let's go.
Linsanity all day, baby. And it's more because because you know why? Because he would represent because we don't even know if he'll make the roster. He would represent the same story as
never
Jeremy
gets
Lin,
washed.
right? Here's a guy who everyone thought each time he had a good game, it's not real, it won't last at all. You know, like the first time he played, it's like give me a break. It's not, and then for a long time, for a good 2 months, he had New York turned upside down. But it was also a reminder that you just never know. Like you never really know for sure. Should we count on it? No.
Do not
Should we count on
concern
Nate Lynn
yourself
being
with
a guy who's
failure,
gonna like all of a
Grandmaster.
sudden be this starting
Rather,
edge or anything? No,
focus
no,
on
no.
rising
But it's just a really
every
exciting
time you
part of the
fall.
sport, and it's a reminder that you never really know anything for sure. That anybody could just rise up. That Isaiah Williams could rise up and all of a sudden develop into this great player and just shock everybody. That Cade Klubnik can suddenly develop into a great quarterback, even though he was a day 3 pick. It's just a reminder that anything could happen in this sport, in any sport.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is. And I'm rooting for him. I don't know if he's going to end up making this team. I would assume that he plays a decent amount in this game against the Giants. And, you know, maybe that's a good jumping off point into our main topic. And we're going to I see some good comments in here too that I want to pull, but just to tee us up for our main segment today, like, who are you expecting to see in this game that is still kind of fighting or jockeying for roster positioning or depth backup roles in this upcoming game against the Giants on Friday? And how does that impact the roster decisions that are coming soon?
I mean, I'm gonna first look at who he plays to know what's going on. Like he might start the starters, and that's harder to read because then he's just giving them more reps. But if we play the bottom 30, bottom 35 guys, you know and that's the game it is. It just starts off as the Home Depot game. Then I'm looking for interesting things that are happening. Meaning, like let's say Arian Smith was in the game, and we're not playing any starters, and it's the bottom guys fighting for the roster spot, and he plays a high majority of snaps. That to me says, oh wow, he doesn't have a guaranteed roster spot. Let's see, Jelani Woods doesn't play in a game like that. That tells me, oh, he already got a roster spot, right? So it's really about there. I mean, I don't know that for sure. It's all just projector, or whatever you call that. But that's what I would think. Like if we're playing our backups, I think the guys that are playing are guys that still don't have their roster spot, and that's the kind of game it is. They're still auditioning. Versus if we have like the other two games where it's just scattering throughout the game of players, and we start with our starters and go to our number twos and number threes. But if it's the bottom 30, 35 guys, that I still think like is Jelani Woods playing? Because I think that we can answer questions like that. If we start our starters, does Jelani Woods get on the field?
Yeah.
I mean, so there and there are other players too like that. So are they gonna if they go through the progression of the starters, backups, third stringers, fourth stringers, where do they put Nate Lynn? Are they gonna wait until the end and then he didn't really move up the depth chart, or are they gonna look at him with the number twos?
And I had another question that I wanted to get your take on before we get into some of these comments here. More likely than not, the starters don't play in the third preseason game. That's how most coaches do it. But even if that's the case, let's say, Gino in the first team offense isn't playing. Do you expect to see much of Cade Klubnik at all then at that point? Or is this just going to be one of those, hey, it's Bailey Zappi and Brady Cook in 4 quarters of mop-up duty? What's your thoughts there?
I think that Cade Klubnik clearly, and I think everybody agrees, won the backup quarterback job. He's QB2.
Yeah.
And the only thing that can complicate that at all, if some veteran shakes loose that they sign, right? And some people are going to hate that, and some people are going to like it. We're going to have a whole different set of opinions about that, and that might complicate matters a little bit. But I think that he's the number 2 quarterback, so if he gets reps, I think that's just to give him reps. That would be the expert. Like anything Cade Klubnik does, if he plays at all, it's just to get reps. It's just to give him real game situation, real game feel reps, and that's all it is. He's the QB2 right now. Again, there's no guarantee of who's going to shake loose of a team and what we're going to do, right? So, and that's what screws up all our 53-man roster projections. Every year gets screwed up because of that. Because we end up going out and signing 3 or 4 guys, and that screws up the whole thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good call out on your side. I think if we do see Cade, I don't think it would be for very long, right? Like he got what 2 series in that first game against the Tampa Bay Bucks. He played a little bit more in game 2. I think if it's anything, it would be similar to or more similar to the week 1 in the preseason against Tampa, where maybe they just get him a couple drives and then get him out of there and kind of put him in bubble wrap as the backup quarterback. So I don't have like crazy high expectations for him in this one. A couple interesting comments that we could rip through. Josh Turner wants to know, still think we have no need for Beck. Tight end and backup running backs can fill the fullback position. So as we're starting to try to figure out, okay, who is going to make the 53 and what spots do they leave open? For me, Jeremy, I don't think it's a great sign that we saw him in the 4th quarter of the preseason game against Pittsburgh, right? Like, I think they would have probably pulled him by that point if he had a better shot to make this roster.
I'd be shocked if he made this roster. Shocked. I mean, it's a different offensive coordinator. Most teams don't carry a sniffer. I say sniffer, not that I completely understand what that is, but Frankie.
Play A plus bosses like a pro. What's up guys, Petko here. Welcome to episode 5 of Lightning Veil Icus. I find it easy unless PS the roots, remove the roots by running away. You can
lazy yak never gets washed. Do not concern yourself with failure, Grandmaster. Rather, focus on rising every time you fall. Listen to all voices, Grandmaster. Surrounded only by those who share your views, your mind can never grow.
I need not something. Maybe 1v5. Bro! Ain't nobody playing the game, man. Let me play the game, man.
On the left. Yeah, I think that's fine. If we don't, I think we should wait. Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bro.
Don't smoke on left. Shaman.
Get CCs out. One more CC back left. Only play goalie back left. Watch Drine. He's coming in hot.
Don't get that one. I missed.
Yargi.
Well, you can go to 8, right?
No, because we get a sack.
No. Yeah. Okay, ads now. Spreading in 3, 2,
He's dead, right?
1. Now.
Yeah, I got picked.
Oh, he got picked. That's why you should go to 6. We should go again. I think we don't waste the Ankh for sure. All right, 6 is the limit.
Hashtag dice roll.
Or if we see it's on Driney, we just fucking nuke it.
There's no way. Fucking boom.
Everyone protect Ryan.
What about if we just like stand in? No. Dude, you spell word him early. Holy shit. Protect Dranny.
Come on!
The wise brewmaster
Any
recognizes the
gamers?
importance of taking.
5, 4, 3.
This is the new tech, apparently, man. Why would we want to run that? Where is he on Trill B? Trill B.
Shaman.
a CC on the left, on front left. Nice, good job. You got 6, right?
Yeah.
Good.
And it juiced my mayhem. Oh.
This is what he's running.
Okay, kicks now and adds.
Is that low key better?
Red circles in 3, 2, 1, now.
What is he not running?
Oh, I picked the wrong one, I think.
Maybe we live.
Fine, tank one.
Pick that one.
Good. This is back right.
Pick
Back
this.
left, and mid. Back right first. Back left. And mid.
Like a Bane's up.
Okay. This is Spell Ward. Some are going to be on the right.
Shaman.
Just ready to CC here. Trying to go for it. You guys, watch on the right, especially. CC, guys.
Watch not.
Help back left.
I wonder.
Soak Drinies things. Already did. Good. I'll remind you of that next time. Make sure you're targeting Vexel. Ads.
So I just hold here.
Feather cast. That's going to be over.
Live. Oh, no.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Well, I don't know if it actually really matters that much. Like being in
If
the
it's
last
any-
soak kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, I just started going first.
Like I don't have a knockback cancel, and it's like it's consistent where like the middle wave comes down, but it's inconsistent whether they're coming from left, right, and my knockback like is often putting me into a wave, and it's not really a whole lot.
You and Scott can just skip the first because the others have like leap and port and.
You're saying the third one sucks for you?
Yeah, because like I don't have a knockback cancel, and that's when the waves are coming, and like there's like a consistent spot I can dodge to, but sometimes it just knocks me back into the waves that are coming
I'm pretty
from
sure
behind.
both of you could soak either 1 or 2, and it would be chill. In fact, the
Okay.
ideal scenario would be one of you soaking 1 and one of you soaking 2.
Yeah, I'll just do 2 then.
Wait,
I think
actually,
Scott's
let
been
me
doing
let me
one.
double check that. There would only be 5 melee in that soak, right? So the soaks would be like, I like it in a perfect world. It's like one group is 7 and the other 2 groups are 7 and the other group is 6. But like now it's gonna be one is 8. I mean, if melee live with 5, then maybe it's chill. You guys can do that and just see if it sucks for the melee.
Because like not having a knockback cancel while the waves are coming on the knock is really not.
Yeah, I saw the one you got knocked into on that one. It was like back mid.
5, 4,
And you like can't
3,
dodge to the side because you
2,
get knocked off the platform.
1.
So it's like
Yeah.
kind of have to get knocked straight back.
Any onks, yes or no?
No.
And Driny is no as well, right?
Yeah.
Natty.
Shaman.
Get some CCs and some soaks here.
I could fall somehow.
Yeah, you were getting like pushed back into a pile of them that were coming off and they CC'd early. Okay, add soon. 3, 2, 1, ads. We're spreading in 3, 2, 1, now. Good. This is back right, then back left, then mid. Melee, yours is going to hit a little harder this time.
I lose my.
Okay. This is second orbs. These are natty.
Shaman. Someone get the soul.
We're CCing, guys. Play goalie.
Watch
CC on
not.
the left,
From
guys.
right,
CC
from
on
right,
the
from
left.
right.
Good.
Never
New
stop.
ads in 5. Ads now. Circles in 3, 2, 1, now.
How does it give me a stack, man?
if I send
Boom.
now?
And this is back right, back left, and mid.
I mean, this is pretty fucked.
And we're doing lasers now.
Hey, go away before my cooldown's. Nah, I can't do that. I swear, it's
Go
dog shit.
left and follow with the beam.
I mean, it was okay, but
We're gonna fix our stacks on this first soak. I don't
God,
want
my
ideally
Gateway
Scott.
going down.
roll stop there.
I would like Scott and THD to not soak. I want anyone with 0 stacks to soak 2. And if you're only at 1 stack here, like definitely get 1. Shaka Shine, yips.
When I was a young fighter, I used to be like this, busting my hand up. How am I gonna fight without a hand? So I would pull out the fight because I used my hand. When I'm older, I would have took that fight and so the next fight I took another fight, hand just started surgery, I broke my hand for a month after I'm fighting. And so we're gonna always have risk, but injuries come with the sport. Live and die on the sword. Go out there, you only live once. If you keep holding yourself back to these injuries, you'll never fight, bro. When I was a young fighter,
I hate when you're holding the angle and you're just like instantly one shot before you even see them. Like, what the fuck? Like, how is that even a thing?
So I can really get to know you on some other shit where like I actually know where you come from, I know why you act like you act. You know what I mean? There's certain shit that happened in our past that make reason why we act like we act. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So I can really get to know you on some other shit where like I actually know where you come from, I know why you act like you act. You know what I mean? There's certain shit that happened in our past that make reason why we act like we act. Yes, sir, yes.
How to save a minute and a timer in King's Rest. What's up, guys? Patrick here. Welcome to the daily M+ tip of the day. I'm gonna show you a cool trick that we have often done on PTR, and we just did it on live servers, where instead of fighting this singular one mob at the beginning of the bridge, which happens only after the first jumper, what we do is actually we skip this guy. It's very easy to do. All you gotta do is just go right side, left side is somebody with 90 off. Can be any DPS with 90 off, mages with blink, whatever. Usually tanks are the best thing to do it if you have 90 off. So just go there, they'll pull it, you pass away through, they melt it, and then just go on and play something else. The problem is, this guy alone costs you a minute to a minute and a half, depending how long the key is, and it's only one mob. And instead of this, at the beginning, all you gotta do is just pay 3 constructs. That's it. 3 constructs at the beginning, and everything else stays the same. Again, just a minute on the timer, or even more, depending on how high the key is. That's it. Follow more, and I'll
Hello and welcome to Just Jets, episode number 339. What is going on? I am Matt O'Leary. We are brought to you by Prize Picks, and today I want to get into the New York Jets plan for Kenyon Sadiq. Frank Reich spoke about that yesterday. We'll cover your roster predictions as well. A lot of voicemails on kind of just where we stand right now on the roster. Another preseason game happened, so we'll get your reactions to that. But opening up with the open here in the first segment for Just Jets, I did want to mention Frank Reich's quote from yesterday on Kenyon Sadiq. And there's a lot of players that we could talk about on this roster, but there's kind of, yes, the updates about Sadiq, but it's also about someone else who plays the same position, hint, hint, and just what the Jets offense I think will look like in general this year. So I thought it was enough to have a full opening segment on this. So the line from his press conference that stood out to me, while speaking on Kenyon Sadiq, was this. He said, "There's no doubt we'll scale it back. We'll have to work him in slowly." And that's kind of been my prevailing thought
When you're getting
for
shot at,
most of the time. I feel the same way about D'Angelo
when you're
Pons,
injured,
who's missed pretty much all of training camp. And so
when
he
you're just
had
simply trying to
3
stay
practices
alive.
with no pads on. So he missed essentially all
Your
of
hands,
the
they start
preseason
to
after
shake. All
and
of
training
these
camp,
elements
missing
together are here to make
after
you feel
missing
the pressure your
mini
character
camp
is
and
really
OTA
going
period
through.
as well for season. So, by the way, and I hope I've made myself clear in past episodes and past videos on the
Unless you're
YouTube
like
channel.
Delta Force or something, okay?
This is in no way me being out on Kenyan Sadiq. I just think
Come
the
on.
thing that makes
that
the most
pressure
sense is
POV.
it's going to
It
take
affects
him a
how you
few
reload.
weeks to kind of get
Reloading
up
under
to,
pressure is
up
completely
to
different
speed
from reloading
here
when you're safe. So it
in a
builds two
regular
entirely
part
different states,
of this
calm
Jets offense,
stressed.
right?
So
Like,
there's 2
for
different
someone
reload
who's a
types.
rookie
Same weapon,
that
different
missed as
behavior.
much
And
time
we
as he
didn't stop
had
there.
to
Inside
think,
of each
okay,
state,
like
we
you're
created
just going to
multiple
throw him in there
variations,
week
several
1, he's
calm
going to play
reloads,
90% of snaps. Probably isn't
several
a
stress
fair
reloads,
expectation.
Jesus.
Now,
different
by
timings,
week
different movements.
6, if that's happening,
Holy
yeah, that
shit,
makes
what
more
the
sense,
fuck?
right?
Repetitive.
From
God damn.
mid-October
This
on, maybe it
philosophy
takes
doesn't
the
only
first
apply to magazine
month of the
reloads.
season,
It
first
applies to
2,
every
3,
single
4
weapon.
weeks of the year,
Take
and
a
you start
shotgun.
ramping it up.
Yeah.
He plays
Something as simple as
25%,
inserting a shell
then
has
40, then
multiple calm
50, then
variations.
he's playing, I
Don't
don't know,
tell me you get
75,
to- don't tell
80%
me
of
you can
snaps
just
the rest
miss
of the
one,
way. What
right?
do you know?
Under
It
pressure,
ends up working
those
out to
same
being a
movements
somewhat
become
normal
rushed
season
with
for
less
him.
precision and less
But
control.
the overall thought
The
that I
same goes for
had
bolt
was
action
I really
rifles.
liked
Oh,
what
yeah.
I've seen from
Individual
Mason
rounds also has
Taylor.
multiple calm
He had an
variations.
awesome catch-up
Uh-huh.
practice
Under
yesterday,
stress, your character can struggle
where he
with
went
a
over the
round
top
or
of
fumble
Minka
it before
Fitzpatrick.
loading it. Even
He's
operating
been
That's,
noticeable
like,
in the first couple
that's crazy.
preseason
Under
games
stress, your
and
character
training
can
camp as well.
struggle with a round or fumble it before loading it. Even operating the bolt itself has several calm variations.
It's amazing. Yeah, it
Under
is.
pressure, your hand can slip on the bolt, you lose your grip,
Shit.
grab it again, and finally chamber the next round. The more stressed you are, the more your weapon will reflect that.
God damn.
The revolver presented us with a very different
Somebody
challenge.
said in chat,
Most games
gun
handle it
gooner
the
game.
same way. Press reload, dump every round. Insert a speed loader, and you're done.
Yeah.
One animation, no matter how.
All dust is limited.
Should I do the shadow pan
A
key?
large attack only causes the light bloom
Shall
to
we
spread.
try the
A
shadow
few
pan
striking the
key?
most dangerous. That is best.
We just gotta get better at using conduit, man.
Farewell.
What is my haste when I use this, actually? Oh! Stack you so closely, fuck.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
Crazy. Makes you want to play Marathon again. It's nuts.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Undust is limited, so we must call the areas
Five,
where the light bloom
four,
is most active.
three, two, one.
A large attack only causes the light bloom to spread. A few striking the most dangerous. That is best.
Invading our gardens has a price, and the light bloom will make sure you pay it.
So this is where Rulia has hidden himself.
Yo.
Jordan can't make it to the gym. His back's hurting.
What?
Jordan said he can't make it to the gym. Back's hurting.
Yeah,
instead
in,
of
a
going,
in a little bit, yeah.
instead of going at 5, you want to go like in a few minutes?
Not in a few minutes, but like I need like 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so like 20 minutes.
Something like that, yeah, I got you.
It's gonna be it's
Tell
3:50
him to
right
get
now.
to the gym, bro.
His back's hurting. He doesn't want to do any more
Yeah.
damage to it.
I feel him on that.
So, what do you say you and I go and finish it off in the next
Yeah.
20 minutes or so?
I'm down.
Yeah, 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes?
Something like that. Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna start getting my group rested together.
I'm gone. It's a leg day, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Oh, baby.
It's leg day, baby. Oh, and get it. Those things are pale. Oregano. Solid.
Block line.
Can't leave. I'm sorry. I'll get the next one. I'm in my CDs, brother. I can't leave. I couldn't do it, man. I just could not do it. Impossible.
Block line.
I got this one, bro. You got the last one.
Bleed.
Do I send again?
Block line.
I honestly don't think I do.
Bleed.
What does Master mean?
Block line.
Unlucky.
Bleed.
I'm not sending again, bro. Now, if I had a 1 minute 30 trinket, I could have sent again and then had it for this.
See you again, Grandmaster.
Bleed.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Bleed. AoE.
Not many Windwalkers streaming? Yeah, man. Not yet, at least. I'm currently trying a couple different talents out. I'll show you my talent after this. I learned some new tech, so I'm trying that out right now.
AoE. AoE. Fixate. AoE. AoE. Fixate.
They can take us below, but swiftly. I would not expect.
Good luck, Grandmaster.
Grievous.
For your crimes. Know your place.
Frontal.
Grievous.
Frontal.
Grievous.
For your crimes.
Frontal.
I'm but chosen. I command the power of Alhara and the light blue. Light brand.
Grievous.
Frontal.
Grievous.
Frontal.
Grievous.
Is a precision.
Jesus.
I should have called for everyone. dangerous. We must destroy it before they finish infusing it.
AoE. Bleed. Bleed. Buff. Buff.
Targeted.
Buff. Buff.
Targeted.
Buff. Buff.
Targeted.
Give me the trinket, 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 trinket. Bro. I'm completely new to Windwalker for the season. Haven't played in like 2 years, but since they're decent now, I just wanted to chill and playing it. Yeah, sorry about missing that message, bro. I just wanted to lock in, get that key. I'm going to the gym in a little bit, so just wanted to get a YouTube video real quick and post that. But I will be back around 6:30 to do some keys and then a rating tonight. But GG's dudes, BRB.